live chat? Live chat, where are you? Hey Wendy, can you hear me? Hey Lulu. Okay, because I got the fan running over there. You want to look through this book? This is Af Afghan Extravaganza from the Needlecraft Shop, 1995. Cabbage Roses. This one is Sunburst. And something just fell. I know. Oh. A little booklet fell out of the big book. Hey Kelly, want to look through this book with us? Michelle. These books I got a while back, of course, Facebook Marketplace. It was like, I don't know, it was a whole tote bag full of them for like $5 or $6. Flowers on Parade. How about this? Hey Brock boys. I don't know if Steve or K and K will be in here, but they have wrenches. We'll see. Spring Fever. Now the last bunch of these hardcover books I got from Facebook Marketplace, I got 12 of them, I think. 12 for $10 or 12 for $8. Something just fell in the other one. Probably a book. I never made it to the library today to drop off that big bag of books because I came from Aldi, so I had stuff that needed to get in the refrigerator. Perennial Medley. These look great to use up scraps, don't they? Lady Jane climbed up the... No, she didn't go up the ladder tonight. She's on a perch. She got herself there. Okay, now the next group is called Lavish Lace. This is crystal lace. This one is Touch of Burgundy. Peach Parfait. Kind of looks like a mile a minute. Fantasy Shells. Hey, Susan. Hello and welcome from Indonesia. What time is it over there? Let's see. Oh, did you notice the kitty cat? Oh, you did. This is Star Glow. It's so interesting when people come in from other countries. Next is patchwork quilts. This should be interesting. Berry patch. I was watching a guy from India last week or the week before. He was doing lives on his job. He worked in a textile place building, but I guess we would call it a factory, and made tiles. And he was doing a live from his job. I watched him a few times. It was very interesting. And he is very friendly, and in fact, earlier I went to look for him and he hasn't made a video, I think, since last week, so I don't know what happened. He wasn't happy with his job. I think he said he'd only been there 3 months. Oh, this is called Evening Stars. Whoa. Woven velvet. Look at this. And I saw it today on YouTube, India. Today was India's Independence Day. Autumn lights. So there was lots of celebration. I'm very multicultural. I enjoy learning about other cultures. Okay, this one is called... Oh, really? Have you made it or started it? Baby card tricks. This looks pretty, it says skill level average. Sweet Dreams is the next series or category. Hey JB, I was glad to catch your live today. Baby Erin. If you don't know JB, go check her out. I'm gonna be doing a Red Rover reverse and shouting her out. Blue gingham. The blue gingham is nice. Circus fun. Oh, where are you? Nice bright colors. Babies love bright colors. It looks like it has some baubles. Hey Mel! So glad you made it. Everyone say hi to my friend Mel from Jamaica. Pastel clouds. Yours truly, Mel. Whoop. Razzle dazzle. This razzle dazzle is, it's kind of looks like it's on the idea of those log cabins. How are you, Mel? Okay, then these are the patterns. Shades of Beauty is the next category. Strawberry Sundae. Oh, good, you're good. Hi, Susan E. Two Susans. Autumn Glow. Mel is in Jamaica. Have any of you been to Jamaica? I haven't. And speaking of Jamaica, oh, maybe a month ago, there was a guy that popped up, you know, on those short live things. And he was from Jamaica, but married a lady in Florida, so they were living in Florida. But he was doing cooking and sitting down and chatting, and he was legally blind. It was amazing to see him make his way through the kitchen, you know, with that. He had some kind of eye disease that he wasn't born with it. He got it, you know, not too long ago, actually. He used to work as a border patrol in Jamaica. And then he disappeared from YouTube. His name was Shane. Shane was his name, but his channel was Shane something. I don't know what happened, but I was learning about Jamaica from him. Did I show you the autumn one? Oh, some of you have been there. Desert Flower. I never been to Jamaica, but I knew a preacher that was from Jamaica. And the funny thing about this was, the preacher came from Jamaica when I lived back home in Massachusetts, and he preached at our camp meeting up in New England. And some years went by, you know, he was an evangelist and a pastor in Jamaica. Some years went by, and an elderly lady came to our church, started coming to our church. Her and her daughter had moved into our city, and right down the street from the church. And this lady was in her 90s. I just had her name in my head the other day, and I would go by and visit her and have tea with her, and I'd bring her, you know, just little things. And come to find out, when she lived in Jamaica, she babysat that preacher years and years ago. I know you did, Susan. Did I show you this? You know, I get talking and I forget what I've showed you. Well, this is this book, Susan, if you want to go buy it. Susan did. Last time I showed a book, she went online and she bought it. Now let's see. Now I'm trying to think of that elderly lady's name. Ocean Waves. Oh, really, Mel? Oh, hey, Nancy. I was in Nancy's live, and then I went to go look up my chickens. No, you can't buy everyone, Susan. No way. Shades of green. Next series or category is Country Charm, Holiday Cranberry. I was trying to see if the stocking was crocheted. And Coral Blossoms. Sorry about the glare. English Garden. I'm glad, let me just check. I'm glad that No Trouble has come in here, because let me tell you, these YouTube streets, ooh, you gotta be full of God to be on these streets. I think it was the day before yesterday in the afternoon, I got up on these YouTube streets just looking around, and this lady had her 3 sons. I think the oldest was 12. She said how old they were. And right on YouTube, she's letting those boys, one of them, and it wasn't the oldest one, put out his phone number in the chat to have girls call him. And you can believe they were doing it live. His mother was right there laughing about it. And they would get a call and put it on speaker. People were FaceTiming him. He did it to have girls call him, but it wasn't just girls calling him. And that mother was just laughing and laughing and laughing. And I thought, how crazy, how dangerous, you know? Of course, I got out of that video. I didn't comment in the live. I was trying to figure out what was going on, and when I figured it out, I scrolled up. Oh, this is called Zigzag Ripple. Interesting, isn't it? This ripple. I made one time a granny stitch ripple kind of out of these colors. It was hunter green and burgundy and like an ecru that had flecks in it. I know it. What was that mother thinking to allow it and encourage it? Did she think it was okay because she was there? It's not okay letting your kid give out his phone number. Vintage V-stitch. Mel, if you're still here, I didn't see our friend go live. She could be busy with family. Next category is special gifts. Snowy night. For those that like the snow, I'm not one of those. I had over 40 years of snow. Patriotic rickrack. Winter snowdrifts. tomorrow is laundromat, rubies and diamonds. Whoop. Oh, it's paper clip, so I wonder if they made it. Winter roses. Next category is contemporary cheek. This is enchantment. Enchantment. Celestial lights. Kelly from I Bring It Every Day was. Okay, Lulu, thank you. I'm glad you found my channel. Holidays, squares and stripes. Contemporary diamonds. Kelly was just, oh yeah, I was gonna say Kelly was a busy bee today. If you saw, she was popping up videos and in this store and that store. She was on the streets today, that one. Challenger. Kind of looks like the houndstooth, but I don't think it is. Mel, do you crochet? Fun and fancy is the next category. Ripple. Ripple with some puff stitches. Ribbons and lace. Floral Delight. Look at that car. Hard to tell what kind it is. Maybe a Volkswagen. Granny's Sweetheart. Tropical Lagoon. Well, this is neat. With some fish appliques. I'll be glad to go through these books with you so that then I can put them away. Bluebells, which is very popular here in Texas. We have fields and fields of bluebells, and you can't, it's illegal to pick them and it's illegal to mow over them. Sugar and Spice. And almost done. Native Sunset. antique roses. Put your granny square with a rose in the middle. I think that's it in this book. Oh, one more. Rosy Glow. Now, this little booklet fell out of that book. Passion for Afghans. Oh, you know what? This is just a smaller version of that book. 'Cause look. Remember these? So maybe I can do a giveaway. Not tonight. I got this one. This is Poncho something from Annie's Attic. Oh, thank you, Mel. Let's see what's in here. Beaded Erin. This book came with all those books. Alright, I gotta figure out now. 1, 2, 3, page 4, 5. This is Pistachio Lace Up. Oh, I like the basket weave stitch. Hey, Prima. I'm just showing some books I had gotten last month or the month before from Facebook Marketplace. I just showed this one. Whoop, sorry. This hardcover. Okay. Next, here's a kid's. It doesn't have a name. Oh, it's the same as that adult granny lace, but a child one. Ooh, my nose is itchy. And then zebra fur. That I like? Well, I don't know. I'm my first time looking through these books. I wouldn't wear any of these shawls, but there may be some I wouldn't mind making. Okay. Retrospect Granny. Embossed fans. Flower Power. Looks pretty simple. Embroidery print. feel like I skipped one. Nope. Vanilla cream. Like a brick wall. This one. Vanilla ice cream. Summer breeze. They look pretty simple, don't they? Pretty in pink. Montana blue. Oh, the black one with the red, yeah. Something dreams. Lacy fans. Wow, what is this? Diamonds and fur. Look how long that is. The baby. Oh. Look at all the fringe on the bottom. Okay. That one. Moving right along. I got a crochet magazine. This is Crochet World February 2010. I don't know if you want to look through it. You might already have this. Oh, look at what the first thing is. I don't think that's a pattern. I guess you can get the pattern. Download. It's a tea cozy. Chicken. Get cracking. Here's a motif magic, guess it's a placemat. What a vestlet. What is, well, that's what a vestlet is. I never heard of. I know. I need to make the chicken. Maybe the pattern's still available. It said a free download, but that was 14 years ago. Here's a vestlet. I've never looked through these. Here's a boutique set. Friendship Granny. Some of these have embroidered things on them, like that one has a heart, and that has some letters spelling something. This is the perfect project to make with friends. Let everyone make a square. heart swag. A glad hatter. I guess this is 2 hats. But those hats, classic wool, they almost look felted, don't they? A rose garden table topper. Whoa. This magazine may end up in the giveaway pile. I'm not seeing too much, except I like that chicken tea cozy. Wiggly Hearts rug. No idea how it's made. I guess it's that wiggly thing that was popular a couple of years ago. Here's some kind of heart ripple. Valentine placemat set. Rose Parade doily. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? It says not for beginners. Feminine neck scarf. A little red purse. Romantic lace hat and scarf. Love to cook hot pad. This is dog-eared, so let's see what it's called. Baby blocks. Butterfly kisses. Trying to turn the page. Wrapped in Love baby Afghan. Casual color work, a sweater. Colorful stripes Afghan. Trying to to see. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a V-stitch, and that's exactly what it is. Let's see, I think that's it for this magazine. That's just the patterns. We already looked through 3. Let's see if we want to look through this one. We'll see if we get through it. Join as you go Afghans. Needlecraft shop. Copyright 2005. First printing 2005. Needlecraft shop was here in Texas, in Big Sandy, Texas, and yet this book was printed in China. Join as you go. Wow. Sunny day flowers. This one. Well, I don't see the name of this blanket, but hey, softballs, Susie's crafting. Lily hexagons. Passion for purple. They look like violets, right? Or is it pansies? This book is heavy. Spring floral. Desert flowers. Sweet imagination. Purple pleasure. Violet vision. And these are join as you go. I don't know what the name of this one is. Oh, wedding wreaths. Anyone got a wedding coming up? Looks very antique. Dream garden. The chicken. The chicken. Oh, you mean over here? Let's see. It says it's a Lily sugar and cream. Get crackin'. Download this sweet tea cozy at sugarandcream.com/chick. But it says limited time offer. Download before April 5th, 2010. Check out more fantastic crochet projects in Lily book Country Chicken. Hey, Laura Lee. So this magazine was 2010, February, and the free pattern to download was good till April 2010. You're welcome. Okay. That one. This is sophisticated zigzag. Blazing embers. It's oranges and like a red and a pink or a coral. Wow, look at this one. Brilliant butterfly. How about this one, Crystal? Imagine that. I gotta have a drink. I wonder, let's just see if I can look. I was gonna try to find quickly how many squares you needed to make. But the finished Afghan is 44 by 58. Spring plaid. Oh, this is the one that's on the cover, which looks very interesting, doesn't it? Because it looks like they're overlapped, like kind of woven, the strips. Log cabin inspiration. This is nice. Overlapping squares. Now we're gonna get into some fur. Here's another one with some fur. Looks like a big scrubby to me. Velvety roses. Bebop blocks. Mystical Mist. Doesn't look like it has fur, does it? Oh yeah, it does. Diagonal dots. These are very unusual, aren't they? Medley in blue. Gracious Garden. Look at all that texture. Not enough time. Not enough time to do everything. Zigzag squares. Sorry I keep shaking it. I agree. I agree, Laura Lee. Roll Stitch Rhapsody. Diamond something. Almost done this book. I couldn't find a name for this one, but it's nice. They look like little doilies, don't they? Here's the name of it. Berries and Cream. Stair Steps. Playful Colors. Ball Game. Sunshine and Lace. Nice colors. My hand is cramping up. It's a heavy book. Make Me Smile. They got smiley faces on them. Pink Petals. It is interesting, but I think I would leave it out. Okay, Be My Valentine. Those are small squares. Spring Bouquet. Fall Foliage. Poinsettia Beauties. What is this? Christening Rose. That's nice. No, I got all these books, I think, well, it was last month or the month before. Facebook Marketplace. I got a whole tote bag full of them. I think I paid $5 or $8. Like, most of them are these hardcover ones from the Needlecraft Shop. That one I showed first. Graceful Ivy. Thank you. Thank you for coming by, Susie. Purple Comforts, but it's in yellow, unless I'm looking at the wrong. I must be looking at the wrong name. Yep. Sunshine Splendor. Nice to meet you. Now Purple Comforters. I don't know about Craigslist, but I get a lot of books on Facebook Marketplace. I still have a whole bunch that I got last year from an elderly couple that I started to show and then I stopped. I need to get those out and show you. And then I also got another bunch of hardcover books that I need to show. And the reason why I like showing them is because I get to look through them. I haven't looked through any of these yet. This is my first time. And then I'm gonna put them aside until I get to all of my own books that I already own, because I think a couple of these hardcover books from Needlecraft Shop, I think I already have them. Because years ago, I used to belong to the Needlecraft Shop book club. And there's no sense in me having doubles and triples. So I need to really go through all of my Facebook Marketplace books and sort everything out. But I have a whole bunch to show everyone. But then I don't know if people enjoy these kind of videos either, so, but one way or another I have to go through them. Did I show you this tantalizing time? All shades of green. And here's one. I think after this book, I gotta get to bed. Blue Streaks. Evening Reflections. Yep, that's it. But I have, well, we looked through 1, 2, 3, 4. I have this one I'll show you next time called Afghan Sentiments. It's a hardcover one. And Afghan Enchantment. And this one is Heirloom Doilies, a collection of favorite crochet patterns. And that's not all. those are just the ones I took out and put here on the bed because I thought I'd get to all of them, but I'm not going to get to all of these tonight, but we did good. Now this one fell out of well, it fell out of one of them I showed you. And it is, it's just a small pamphlet of the Afghans that were in a big book. So I'm going to set this one aside and I'll do a giveaway with that soon. It won't cost much to mail that. Because why have that and the hardcover book? Or I may give away the hardcover book and keep the little pamphlet because I live in a small place. We'll see, but either way, I'm not going to hang on to two of the same. No way. So Monster is already asleep on her little pillow. Can you see her there? Maybe not. Look at her. And Sadie's under the bed. Oh, really? I've made doilies, and I posted not long ago a tablecloth that I made. I am loving this water. It's from Aldi, and it's no calories. So no sugar and none of that stuff. Contains 0% juice. This is natural raspberry. It's infused. So far the peach is my favorite, but a case of this, I don't know how, I forget how many is in a case, maybe 24, is 7 something. And I don't think that that's unreasonable. It's helping me to get a lot of extra water in. I'm drinking this, and oh, I have the tablecloth. Maybe I posted a picture on my community page. Or look through my videos. Maybe I did a short, but I did show it. Now, one of my subscribers that wants to remain anonymous surprised me by sending me this water. Is called Smart Water. Vapor distilled water and electrolytes for taste. Purely balanced pH. It didn't come blue. And I drink these. This one I added some Zero Gatorade. You know, the powder. It was a Walmart brand. Because I felt like I needed extra electrolytes. So I'm drinking this, and I'm drinking that one. And then I also drink just the plain water, you know. Have to get a lot of water in me. So, well, we looked through 4 of the books. That was very good. And when I have time, I'll do another live showing more of these books. And I think I'm going to put this Crochet World, this 2010 magazine, in that over there with that other book for a giveaway, because I didn't find nothing in here that I feel like I want to make. I do like the blanket, the V-stitch blanket, but I don't need to read a pattern to do that. I've made V-stitch blankets before. So I'm going to get to bed. Tomorrow I'm going to do laundry. And then tomorrow night is church. So that, you know, keeps me busy. Oh, hey Mel, thank you. Oh, Laura Lee, that's I understand. I'm behind on a lot of videos. Denisha came in here. You missed it, Denisha. But it's late where you are. It's late here. All right, thank you everyone for coming in. Oh, you're welcome. And listen, I did a car vlog today. Of course, I was all over the place when I was talking, because that's how I am. But I mentioned that this morning in somebody's live, I was called out and challenged to do something, crochet. And then the person challenged everyone that was in that live. And I thought about it and thought about it, and I accepted the challenge. I'm not going to tell you yet whose channel it is, or what the challenge is, or what I decided to make, because I want you to stay tuned. So today is Wednesday, and I've given myself until next Tuesday to make my thing, because the person goes live, we'll be live again next Wednesday, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna show my make to prove that I completed the challenge. So stay tuned, because I will talk about my progress. I may show a little bit of it in some videos, you never know. And yeah, so if you're interested in knowing what that's all about, then stay tuned. When you get a pile of these books together, it's kind of heavy. Okay? Good night, and thank you all, and thank you all for welcoming Mel, who is, well, not new to me, but new to this live, and also the softball Susie that came in. Thank you for welcoming her, and I'll see everyone later, okay? Have a good night. Thanks for coming in, Denisha.